Welcome to Mr. Beefy's Boxing, or just Beefy's Boxing, where we cover all kinds of boxing news and boxing subjects, where we have the meats by the pounds and covers the fights by the rounds. Before we jump into the video, be sure to like and subscribe so we can get the channel out to as many as possible. Now, on to today's topic. So, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. is calling out Tszyu, who, if you've been following here recently over the weekend, just came off of an okay victory. And Errol, he hasn't really been in the ring in a minute, so this whole call out I think is going to be, it's going to be a disaster in the making, possibly. The reason I'm saying this is because Errol, he hasn't been in the ring in a minute, and Tszyu, ever since he lost to Fundora, homie hasn't been looking sharp ever since, and it seems like every fight he's getting busted up and cut up. Homie needs to just start the fight with a cut. They need to just go ahead and do it pre-fight before the bell rings so they can just go ahead and adjust to it and be ready for it. Now, if Spence does decide to actually commit and fight Tszyu, and Tszyu steps up and goes through with it, I want to lean towards Spence being able to handle him, but ring rust might be serious, and we don't really know where he's at after taking such a beating from Bud. I mean, what kind of trauma is he suffering, and would he be able to even apply the amount of pressure you would need for Tszyu? And I don't think Tszyu is a fighter if he's in top shape, maybe before Fundora, he would be able to hang with Spence for a little bit, but in the long run, I just don't think he would be able to handle a top prime Spence. Sadly, though, that's not who we're looking at the moment. This is a damaged Spence, and what's crazy about the whole thing with him is the car wreck and the Bud beating. Those are the two big things that really put him down. Besides in the ring, besides the beating to Bud, he's solid. He's really solid. So it would be very interesting to see if ring rust really has affected him in any way. And I think it would also be a good test to see how squishy, Tszyu really would be. Maybe it would be a good rebuild fight for Spence, but I really think he should definitely get a touch up before going into Tszyu, just due to inactivity. But let me know below, what did you think? Well, that was the final bell. The video is coming to an end. Before we end the video, I gotta say one more time, thank you so much for watching. Remember everybody, it's all about attitude. There is no progress without struggle, so stay in there. I've been your host, Mr. Beefy, and you all have been fantastic.
Enjoy Mr. Beefy. Turn on after beef.